History is filled with mysteries, but some coincidences are too strange to ignore. Two of America's most iconic leaders, Abraham Lincoln and John F. Kennedy, lived a century apart, yet their lives and deaths are eerily connected. Were these merely coincidences, or is there a deeper, more mysterious force at work? Join us as we uncover the shocking parallels between these two presidents. Abraham Lincoln was a self-taught lawyer who entered politics with a vision for a united nation. In 1846, he was elected to Congress, and in 1860, he became the 16th President of the United States. He led the nation through its darkest times, the Civil War, and became a symbol of perseverance and justice. But his story would take a tragic turn. Exactly 100 years later, John F. Kennedy was elected to Congress in 1946 and became the 35th president in 1960.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
He inspired a new generation with his vision for progress, space exploration, and civil rights. But like Lincoln, his presidency would be cut short in a shocking act of violence. Now, let's take a look at the strange and undeniable similarities between these two leaders. Both were elected exactly 100 years apart. Both were deeply involved in civil rights. Both were assassinated on a Friday in the presence of their wives by men who were known by three names: John Wilkes Booth and Lee Harvey Oswald, each containing exactly 15 letters. John Wilkes Booth shot Lincoln at Ford's Theater and fled to a warehouse. Both assassins were captured soon after their crimes, but never stood trial. Booth was shot by authorities, and Oswald was assassinated on live television. Following their deaths, both Lincoln and Kennedy were succeeded by men named Johnson. Andrew Johnson, born in 1808, became the 17th president after Lincoln's assassination. 100 years later, Lyndon B. Johnson, born in 1908, took office after Kennedy's death. And here's another eerie connection. Lincoln was shot in Ford's Theater, while Kennedy was shot in a car made by the Ford Motor Company. Both were shot in the head from behind, and both in the presence of their wives. Lincoln's secretary was named Kennedy, while Kennedy's secretary was named Lincoln. Lincoln was known for his connection to African American civil rights, and Kennedy played a crucial role in the civil rights movement a century later. And both presidents had warnings about assassination before it happened. With so many uncanny similarities, theories have surfaced over the years. Some believe there's a mysterious pattern in history. Others claim that there could be supernatural forces at work. Could it all be a cosmic coincidence? Or is there something more at play? Despite their tragic ends, both Lincoln and Kennedy left behind powerful legacies that continue to shape America. Their leadership, ideals, and tragic fates serve as reminders of the fragility of power and the mysteries of history.